Bane putting up a threat. After round start, both players back off. Smart, but TakingDOOMP rushes right back in, sets himself on offense. Getting in some stray hits. Bane finding himself in the corner. Ooh, projectile RC. Oh no. The aerial, I don't know what the name of that move, but that aerial fall is not going to hit, and it's got a significant amount of ending lag. Bane finding a jab out of the zone. A little too far away for that pop buster there. It's not going to work out. So he's going to be back on defense here. TakingDOOMP, right armor cancels to continue his pressure, gets a tick throw off of it. Bane's wrist gauge remaining somewhat high in this match. Does get a knockdown here. What's he gonna do? He's gonna wait actually. Good RC there to block the projectile. Air Blitz coming around and TakingDOOMP's approach. It's not gonna work out for him. Bane teching out. Doesn't want to risk getting caught and TakingDOOMP's hitboxes. On offense, gets clipped jumping out though. Mega Fist gonna hit him up. And TakingDOOMP, wake up buttons, gonna catch Bane there. I don't think he got to his position in time. Parry's not gonna get the counter, but it will parry. Bane works out of the corner, doesn't want to have to deal with it. Does get a slide head. TakingDOOMP approaching at the flick, a little after the flick, and he's gonna get a big combo off of this. Bane teching out. TakingDOOMP not able to get the knockdown off of it, but he's gonna still have his pressure going. And one more will do it. Dead angle's out, but he has, Bane has no life to work with, no burst to work with. He's gonna get a second slap head. Backdashes. And he's gonna get jabbed out. TakingDOOMP with the first game. So the round start for the second game. TakingDOOMP jumps forward. Bane blocks the first hit, but TakingDOOMP keeps approaching and gets him afterwards. Bane gets a knockdown. The standard Potemkin 4-hit low starter into low sweep. Ooh, blocks a burst. Breaks his hammerfall, but doesn't stop short just in time. It's clipped. Both players trading a lot of hits here, but not really getting any vortex started. Jumps over the sonic boom. YRC there, you know he was looking for the pop buster, but TakingDOOMP had jumped. Haven't seen any heat knuckles this set though. Gets clipped by a hammerfall there. That's gonna be ICPM. Traditional YRC is gonna mask it, but TakingDOOMP gets the block, but he's really low on health now. Mega Fist catches him high. We'll take the round. Bane definitely needed that round to prevent TakingDOOMP from getting all the momentum. Sonic Boom multi-hit, gonna break that hammerfall. TakingDOOMP finding an opportunity to break out of Bane's pressure. But Bane's right back at it again. Hammerfall's lunge forward, getting a good reward because it keeps clipping TakingDOOMP's jump out. Oh, there's a counter hit. Let's get one started. Gets a cross up. Gonna get knocked down here. Goes forward. Good blocks. Good blocks. He's gonna Red Roman cancel continue to pressure. He does get a tick throw again. That's the second time he's tick throwed right after a Red Roman cancel to continue pressure. I wonder if Bane will find that out. Or if he'll have time to. This is a best of 3. In the final round of the second game, Bane finds the first sweep. Bane staying in the air and trying to catch a jump out. It doesn't come though. He lands right into a projectile, and that's gonna let TakingDOOMP start up his offense. Good blocks though. Third time. Again, Red Roman can still continue pressure into a take throw. Not falling for the parry. And this is not looking good for Bane. Wake up burst gets blocked. It was a little obvious there. He's super low on life. Couldn't really get anything started that last round. TakingDOOMP will take that game. 2-1, ending the set 2-0. Good stuff to him. He's going to be moving on to winners finals. So we're going to get the other winners semifinal going. Extra, the Ramlethal player, gonna be going up against, oh no. Godking Washington joining the room, just gonna sit in the corner. He's gonna wait his turn. Gonna go against PaulowniaMall Soul. Just gonna wait for him to get in the room. No greedy, it's not over. Why would you think the tournament's over? Is it because of the slideshow that we have? We have this wonderful digital figure mode art that we play, so you don't have to look at the boring lobby all the time in between matches. Just waiting on PaulowniaMall. X are getting a little bored, starts to play with the soccer ball. We really should have a lobby soccer tournament at some point. It'd be fun. Be a bit rage-inducing, but it'd be fun. Right side does have the advantage because of the booth. That's referee. That's why you play two halves. You start one team on the left, one team on the right, and then at halftime you switch sides. And in terms of the timer, you can use the in-lobby timer because the lobby does have a timer of what time it currently is. And you can just use that to keep track of the time. The question is how long each half would be, though. But it'd be fun. It's something to think about. PaulowniaMall is offline and shows no signs of life, so I might as well go ahead. Okay, so PaulowniaMall is not responding, unfortunately. Probably gonna have to take a break. Although Renaissance, even though he says his Discord profile says he's offline, he could just be set to invisible I'm set to invisible sometimes and it shows that you're offline. It just means you don't want to be bothered at the time. But if he's not responding, that is a problem, so we'll go from a little bit and we'll proceed with losers, I suppose. So, if we proceed with losers, that's 2 matches for him to get back. And if he doesn't, he's going to be DQ'd. IRL soccer one. Yeah. Go to your Discord IRL meetup. People are going to have to fly across the country to play with a bunch of losers. Like us, because we're cool. We're cool losers. Alright. I suck at both this game and soccer, Renaissance. You don't have to worry about that. I actually play tennis. And Mario Kart. Mario Kart's not a sport, but it's something that I'm a god at, so I included it. Alright, so we're gonna get Torkable and GearHead for top 8 losers match. PaulowniaMall is not here and he's not responding, so he has 2 matches time, aka the losers top 8, to get back. If he doesn't, then he's gonna end up being DQ'd for winners. Which would be a little unfortunate, nobody wants to see DQ happen. If he's taking a poop, that's gotta be some serious hemorrhoidal poop. Because he's been gone for quite some time. Alright, GearHead's here. This match can get underway. Torkable, the Elphel player. His internet died. Okay, he's back. That's alright. Okay, so PaulowniaMall's back. That's a relief. Let's see. Alright, both players shooting each other. Sounds about right. GearHead's on offense, trades. Lots of trades happening. Trades tend to benefit solo. Because a lot of his counter hits are really punishing and have a lot of hits done. Torkable gonna stuff that approach with 5H. Fresh didn't really have a way to beat out Fafnir, but Torkable, if he preempts with 5H, he's gonna be able to do it. He's really low on life here, but he is gonna get a conversion. Black bead combos are true combos. If you don't tech out, it's still a combo. Grand Viper's gonna catch the standing blitz though. Both players trying to poke each other out. GearHead landing on the other side gets grabbed. Torkable gonna push him into the corner this time. Gets a cross up. I didn't know that could cross up, but he gets a cross up. And he drops the combo. GearHead is going to Grand Viper into Gold Burst. That's a new one I haven't seen from him yet. Double IRC into Riot Stamp. It's not gonna work out for him. He's gonna put himself in the corner there. And Torkable will capitalize. Round start is... Round start Red Snap. That's gonna be a corner carry, but no knockdown. Torkable's gonna find himself out. Good pressure coming in here. GearHead's risk gauge extremely high. This is gonna be. It was gonna be super painful, but Torkable didn't really convert too super heavily off of that, so he's gonna get a lot of damage, but he's gonna get deep in the face. That 5B's gonna connect. Is he gonna burst? Yes. Torkable just gonna take the easy hit. Roto and cancel for the combo. It's a knockdown. Gets him with that 6K overhead. And GearHead will burst out this time. Gets intercepted with that high toss Pineberry. More trades. GearHead really low on life though. Gets him low. Uses the Gunflame to max his approach. And he steals that game. GearHead going up 1-0. Torkable is going to find himself in the corner early, but he does just manage to air dash out. And he's opting to jump in instead of pulling Pineberries in neutral, hoping that his aerial hitboxes will do the job for him. Although at this time he's getting hit with a lot of, GearHead's getting a lot of counter hits off of Torkable, who seems to be like to push a lot of buttons. He's quite suffering for it in this game. Tries to push a button on Gunflame Oki and gets hit for it. Jumps back this time, but her dashes back in and gets killed by Fafnir. That's not something you want. Intercepts. Torkable. Elphel 5P is not a Pineberry pull. Might want to actually Pineberry pull. Elphel's 5P animations always look a little funny to me. Another Fafnir connects. That move is definitely GearHead's favorite move, I can tell. Grand Viper's gonna whiff. Torkable's gonna get a decent combo off this. GearHead pops out though. Catches him low. No Pineberry. Offs just for a mediocre. GearHead tries to punch Bridal Express, doesn't work out for him. He's gonna burst. He had a really sizable life lead, and Torkable only had a little bit left, but he does manage to spend his burst. Does not lose the round though, seals off that second game. Taking it 2-0. Good stuff to GearHead. We're gonna swap back to winners. PaulowniaMall plays match. EXR is in the room still, I think. Yeah, he was just hanging out. There he is. Yeah, this is PC. A lot of the Guilty Gear Discord community is PC. No, it's tourney. It's not, I think we're not going to be. I don't think we're streaming after the tournament's done. So as long as the stream's still going on, it's going to be tourney. Everyone does have casual lobbies though. If you do click on the link below the stream, there is a link to the Guilty Gear Discord server, and you can often find people in friendly matches there. Ooh, no, that's not. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. PaulowniaMall has disconnected. I think his internet died again. Oh no. I hope it did. That sucked. Let's see what's going on with it. What's going on? Internet again. Alright. Yeah, try resetting it and whatnot. Maybe the router or something. I don't know. Hopefully it's not something with the service provider, because if that happens, then there's nothing you can do about it. But if it's with the router, then maybe you can try failing with it and see if it gets stable again. That's really not. You always hate when internet problems happen. Ugh. Alright. I guess we're gonna play a loser's match and give him some time to try and fix this problem. Internet problems suck. Nah, don't be sorry for it, dude. It's net play. Stuff happens. Where can you sign up to join a future tourney? That's fine. Yeah, no. The regular Steam net play tourneys happen on Saturdays, where anyone can join those. These just happen so people who aren't as experienced, like, that would get spanked like 0-2 immediately from a tournament on Saturdays, don't get spanked. So yeah, the Saturday tourneys is the free-for-alls where everyone's good to go. Yeah, join the Discord. Everyone's there. We post all the stuff in the Discord. So Godking Washington playing Kai. No, Godking Washington playing Baiken, excuse me. Wing2 started on the Kai. So I'm not like that military olive drab guy. I'm not a big fan of it. I like Godking Washington's color better, but Wing2 started on offense, gets a tick throw. He's gonna Red Roman cancel to get a combo off of it. Vapor thrust loops. Gets a knockdown. Empty jump low, we'll take the round. Tags him up. I'm gonna get a slide. YRCs. Air dash mix up. Ooh. Great as on me to get through it. Wing2 start getting some slixies off. He's gonna get him. Oh no, oh no. He keeps getting these approaches and doing well with them, and then whenever he looks for a punish, Godking Washington getting these great parries off, throwing off Wing2 Star's momentum. Gets a knockdown here. Bursts out. Doesn't want to lose the mix-up, because then he'd lose the round and the game. Gets swept. One more hit will do it though. Yeah, he's got to FD this so it doesn't get chipped out. Doesn't FD this time and does get chipped out. Unfortunate. And he had over 75% meter left. Like, you don't want to die with that much meter. Wing2 Star does take the first game though. Oh, Godking Washington ready for the slide that time. Air dash is over it. Oh no, that's not safe though. Goes for what he thinks is a punish, and it's not a punish. Gold bursts. Parries through the projectile. Gets a good grab, kicks him back into the corner. Wing2 Star manages to find the air dash, so he does get out successfully. Dash is right under the greed sever. Not going to connect this time. He will have to watch out for that greed sever, notorious in that play. I don't know what the frame delay is though. Good air grab. Came at the cost of a purple Roman cancel instead of a YRC though. Ooh, projectile pushed him out just a little too far. The 5D, too much pushback to connect that. Not sure if it would have hit or not, but instead it's just taken out. Round start greets ever. Oh dear. Good tick throw. Well, excuse me, FD breakthrough. Goes for it there, but jabs out. Trades. Godking Washington gets his combo starter and doesn't manage to continue the combo fully. Unfortunately, he's gonna parry through that. Gets hit out of his attack startup though. Good timing by Wing Hussar. That's gonna be counter hit. Strong 3-8 combo. Purple one cancelled to make sure he was able to parry that projectile, but it wasn't needed as the time he covered it. Yeah, Baiken's parry doing some serious work. Most characters would have to block that, and Baiken just able to say no to that. However, he's not able to get some serious offense started, and Wing Hussar's HP lead a little too strong of an advantage for him in this match. Able to close that one out with a solid 2-0. And take 3, so we're gonna try one last time to see if PaulowniaMall's internet holds up. Hopefully it does. Alright, hopefully this works out. Hopefully this works out. That slideshow's wrong. I'm not Oreo Speedwagon. It's Mystletaynn on commentary today. Oreo is busy. And I'm gonna get into the match. Hopefully this works out. Let's hope it works out. Ramlethal versus Soul, really not a matchup I like. Soul can just bully a lot of what Ramlethal wants to do, but we're gonna see what he does. Goes right for the jump 2D. Definitely stuffs horizontal approaches, but PaulowniaMall not going for that right off the bat. Catches him summoning. He's gonna burst out of there. Good blocks from the Hussar. Does get caught by the wild throw though. I think he knew it was coming and tried to back off, but it wasn't enough. Good blocks. Able to successfully get over the Fafnir. Gets his swords back. Oh no. This should be a good opening. Yep, burst out. Doesn't want anything to do with it. Fafnir not connecting. EXR not intentionally dodging it, but his summons. Ramlethal summons having a much quicker, less landing lag if you jump as you summon them rather than use them on the ground. Doesn't block the gunflame on wake up, that's gonna take. Round start is very important. Soul's far slash, not something that Ramlethal can easily challenge. Knowing whether Ramlethal can challenge someone else's far slash is definitely important for winning round start for her. Otherwise, he must just want to be passive. EXR getting a decent wall conversion and is not able to finish it off, which is really unfortunate because then he doesn't get to set up Oki. Blocks the 5D. So, recalls back both of his swords. That's gonna get him some good damage and some good meter. Sets up a trance. Oh, tries to open him up. Gets bursted out of. Trance not a move that stops when you burst it. Gonna get a knockdown here. Blocks the DP. That should be the end of the round. Again, starts with the jump 2D. I don't consider that a reliable move in round start, but it's there, I guess. Runs up gets a wild throw. This should be conversion. Nope, does not get the Death Loop conversion. Starts setting up gun flames, punches him in the face with the Fafnir, blocks the burst. EXR managing to sneak out there with a sword summon and the low profile on his 2KK. Gets a grab. Paulownia says no to that Oki. Sword set 6k is a fake Oki for Ramlethal. It's not real, don't respect it. Gets a good blitz though. He's gonna set up a sword. It will counter hit the Grand Viper, but it doesn't follow up on it. 2S started up way too slow. Paulownia is gonna get a Fafnir off, and that's gonna take the first game. The start of the second game starts off with a Martelli. Interesting. EXR has gotten hit by every single wild throw attempt that PaulowniaMall has gone for. He has a 4-frame jab. It is definitely something that he's going to have to start abusing to get out of it. Runs right into the jump heavy though. Empty jump low is going to get a conversion for him. Bursts late, but does burst successfully. Paulownia blocking successfully, does get a dead angle, but he's going to get grabbed out of it. Dodges the summon, just barely. Dodges that one too. Paulownia playing with fire here. Intercepts the Fafnir with a close slash, but not enough. EXR is going to need some more conversions and a lot less of the risky stuff. See, he got a counter hit far slash there. He could have taken that to the corner. He does get this one though. Wall splat way too high. PaulowniaMall's going to be able to pop out there. Blocks a DP. Gets him overhead. He's just going to blow him back a little. Gets a mid-screen setup. Sets up both swords, so the Riot Stamp is able to close the distance before the Cassius projectile can come out. He's got a good life lead here. Goes low with the 3k. Finds his way out. Doesn't get hit by the sword either. And he's gonna find an opening. Oh, the Blitz takes out the Fafnir though. Paulownia gonna push him back into the corner. Good blocks though. Bursts, doesn't want to deal with Daro pressure. Daro pressure. I say Daro pressure, but it's not really pressure. Long Riot Stamp. Still manages to connect somehow and doesn't get punished by a DP. Scramble situation. Yeah, Grand Viper's in the scramble situation, one of PaulowniaMall's classics. EXR are nowhere near the area. Round start option not exactly working out for EXR, but he will get the late hit. OTG Fafnir. Just for the hit. 2S not going to work out well. That's going to cost him his burst, yeah. Counter hits, far slash. Black beat combos. Doesn't micro dash enough for it. Clips him with the 2S though. So he's a lot of meter to work with. You're going to wonder if what option he goes for with it, but PaulowniaMall has this serious damage going on. Grabs the Blitz. The wild throw. His wild throws have been super on point. Danger time. Fun time. I cannot believe that you go for 2S in danger time. Oh my goodness. Gets a mortal counter. Recognize this is the situation far too late. Gets a mortar counter and isn't even able to combo off of it. That's unfortunate. Goes for the explode. Yeah, it's not. Oh dear. That's gonna be a 2-0. It's up to PaulowniaMall. advancing to winter time. And since that match was delayed and EXR just played, we are going to actually get Bane and Hussar up for the next match in losers. Ultra Toast in the chat, shout out to him. Ramlethal, best girl. Undisputed. Undisputed. Renaissance, Ultra Toast is the man of class, okay? I won't have you defaming him like this. Alright, so Bane's Potemkin's gonna go against Wings Hussar's Kai. I can see Bane struggling a lot in this matchup, especially with how Wings Hussar's been playing with his balanced offense. He's got 2 PM right at the start though. Wings Hussar being patient, waits it out, and manages to punish the flick. Starts some offense of his own. Good block string. Ooh, Bane just jumping right over him. Gets a 5D, powerful. Wings Hussar bursts out, avoids the slide head, and gets a combo of his own for it. Take throw. He's gonna get it. No grinder on the stun edge. Avoids another slide head. I don't know if he's gonna get hit by those because he seems to be able to react to those pretty well. Gets him in the corner, catches the stun edge. Greed Sever will catch the jump. More blocks. Bane blocking pretty well, but Bane also known for being a pretty patient player, sometimes to a fault. Then again, he does play Potemkin, so he's trying to work with what he's got. Grabs him out of that jump in. And he gets a buster. And suddenly the round is super close, and oh my goodness. He steals the round with a 6H when he's trying not blocking on wake up. Block on wake up, people. Gets a charge stun edge off. That's gonna push Bane to the corner. Renaissance, you play Guilty Gear, of course you'll use. Anyways. Wings Hussar gets a slide here, he's gonna get a grinder of me. Green Server misses this time. Not exactly sure what the hitbox is to the hurt box with Potemkin in the air. Gets a 5D, this one's gonna connect. He's gonna get his burst back here, he's gonna burst it though. Just takes the damage. Potemkin with the high health rating and the high deaths. He Knuckle's not gonna hit, unfortunately. 2H anti-air will though. That combo probably would have done the round, so he did burst out. Very little health to work with though. Does get the Heat Knuckle this time. It's gonna be some good distance. Again, slide head not picking out for him when to start jumping out in time. Jabs him with the 2P at round start. Just gonna get that one hit. Ooh, intercepts the dash. Good Heat Knuckle. Slide head not working out, but he will. Wings Hussar again looking to punish slide head with a jump in aerial, and Bane was ready for it this time. Learning from what Wings Hussar has been doing. Can't armor through 2 hits though. Wings Hussar able to stuff him out this time. Six ace pressure. Oh no. Why I see the stun edge a little too early, didn't come out. That one did. It whiffed though. Gets ticked right here, he's gonna get just a charge stun edge pressure. But, okay, Pop Buster is good range, but it's not that range. Bursts out, that was the 5D though. You saw the startup. Mega Fist. Mega Fist backwards, commonly the result of a failed Pop Buster input, but the ICPM from out of nowhere. I'm trying to close that one out. Bane taking the first game. Baiken for strong start. Jumps over the percentage. Oh, yep. Hussar knew that it was coming. Basically covered the ground, had the anti-air ready with the 2H. It's gonna clip him again. Isn't able to jump over this time. Gonna get caught in that block string. 5E's gonna connect. No knockdown. Combo doesn't connect all the way. Gets pushed back a little too far there. Wire sees it. There's the knockdown. He's gonna have to block this. Does not have his burst yet. Not gonna be able to use it. When Hussar takes the match there. Bane gonna have his burst back almost immediately the next round. Just jumps back. Armor's through, but Hussar able to block that hammerfall this time. Hussar trying a lot of different things on offense to try and open Bane up. Bane, a very patient player, pretty good at blocking. He kind of has to be as a Potemkin player. And you can definitely tell how each player's trying to... They're recognizing each player's habits, at how to counter their opponent's common approaches and habits. And it's interesting to see Hussar trying to mix it up and to continue opening up Bane. And how Bane intends to get his offense started, he really hasn't been able to do too much of that this set. He's gonna backdash and get some space before he setups, but he's still gonna get caught. Potemkin got some deceptively good range in that low sweep there. And on the Potemkin Buster, but that one's not gonna connect. Another take throw. He's gonna red. Ooh. Ooh. Red Roman canceled it. Went for a combo, dropped the combo, but caught the tech out with the 2H. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but it definitely caught Bane off guard. Caught me off guard a little bit too. Gets him with the tech trap, aerial stun edge. And catches a jump in too. Hussar often going for a lot of empty jump lows, like right there, but that time he went high. Continues his pressure with a Starter's YRC. There's the Buster, that'll help even on the health. He's still down. Ooh. Saw he was about to get air to air by Kai, and Roman canceled to get a hit of his own. Great cyber. Bane with very little health left. He's gonna lose that round there. Two H round start, Bane just stood still. That man is unshakable. Hammerfall breaks to continue. This is forward pressure. Jumps over him. Gets a counter hit, no conversion. Wasn't able to get one off of it. Straight hit's very important for Potemkin, as they do a lot of damage, but he's gonna need a lot of them to keep up the offensive pressure. Hussar still feeling pretty comfortable in neutral. Reflects the first projectile today. Bane's slide heads really have not been working out though, unfortunately. Hussar has, I don't think he's been hit by a single one actually all set. Trades. Yeah, no, that was a risky jump in. It whiffed, so he was able to throw that one. Gets in the pop buster. Trishul IRC bursts out, doesn't want to have to deal with it. Because he probably would have gotten hit. Cross-up's gonna hit there. I think he 2H'd, so wasn't able to block it though in time. Ain't gonna get that around. Bane trying to find his way in. Wing Hussar playing a really good space game. Especially with these. He's just making use of his larger hitboxes and his projectiles and trying to stay out of Bane's range. It does open up a world with the green server, though this should be pretty good damage. For against Potemkin anyway. Oh, Bane probably wants to grab him again. Can't armor through everything there. Wasn't able to do that. He's running low on life. Grinder Oki. Dead Angel's out. Slidehead does connect this time. He blocks as Oki. Trying to prevent block a DP. It didn't come though. Being successful with defense, but gets caught. We need to start with the late air dash jump in. We'll close out that last game. Good stuff to Wing Hussar moving on. To top 4, Bane getting 5th place. So our next match is going to be in losers. It's going to be Exer versus GearHead. There it is. Another soul for Extra to play against. GearHead not exactly as wild as a player of PaulowniaMall, but he still loves his Fafnir and his TP. Gets caught low. Jump heavy actually trading for once. Actually gonna get a knockdown. Doesn't do anything on the knockdown. Let's GearHead start a block string. Grand Viper will connect this time. Blocks the gunflame pressure. Gets his swords back with the space that GearHead was giving him. Yeah, with DP will be a corner carry. Extra probably not too comfortable with the entire full screen corner carry and drops the mid screen, so 5D. He's gonna burst? Yep. Extra with full meter. Uses full screen Calvados. GearHead losing all of his meter but didn't have too much left to lose. Blitz is gonna get him. Bursts there. Doesn't want to give Extra any openings, and he will grab him to finish off the first round. This will be a successful corner combo. So what we'll see is the combo in the setup. With the setup, actually are going to need to work on his corner setups. This is Volcanic Viper, and his response is 3k. Not the best. Starts setting up these swords, gets Grand Viper for his efforts. There's a knockdown. Why is she sweep? Gets hit by the blitz though. Grand Viper intercepted by the sword deploys. That's gonna be a wall splat. Oh no, bad burst. He's gonna get clipped by that, and that should be the mid round. Interesting combo, but it does work. Gets a knockdown. And another sweep. More sweeps, more gun flames. Gets a counter hit. Exer with the double counter hit. He's gonna get him on a wall combo. Wall spots him too high again, and GearHead's gonna be able to pop out. Gets punished for recalling that sword. Oh my goodness, that's not... Oh, he hit the ground. OTG, unfortunate. 2S counter hit has like 5 years of untech time. So run for a Calvados. Thanks for taking the first game. What's the round start going to be for the second game? Oh my goodness. That man might stamping all over the place. Gets hit by 2S2H. Counter hit FS not going to be converted. Another 2S. These the delayed sword set's definitely catching GearHead a lot. Right stamp's not going to hit, but the there's a combo from 5H. Yeah, he's going to burst out of that one. Soul's button's way too good, winning every trade. Calvados as an anti-air gonna work this time. Gonna not Kudakara, gotta go right over Extra's head. Extra really loving these round start jump dusts. I really don't think it's decent at all. He's gonna get a combo here, GearHead's gonna burst. That's fine. Ramlethal 5D, probably one of the safest places to burst her combo, because she can't do anything about it unless the Red Roman cancels as like a hard burst read. Gets caught by this sweep, and we'll get knocked down here. Good blitz. He's gonna be able to continue setting up these swords. GearHead seeming like it seems hard for him to get through extra zone if he's able to set it up properly. Because if GearHead approaches a little recklessly, he's still gonna get clipped by Ramlethal normals instead of her swords. Extra managing to close out that second game. And he will advance to loser semis to make top 4. Good stuff there, and good performance by GearHead today. He gets 5th. Could be better, but definitely could be a lot worse. Good showing. And so we have a top 4. TakingDOOMP, PaulowniaMall, and winners finals. We're gonna have that match going on next, and Extra and Wing Hussar are gonna be waiting on deck in the losers semifinals. TakingDOOMP and PaulowniaMall is going to be a best of 5 because it is winners finals. Okay, so TakingDOOMP and PaulowniaMall going to be in our winners finals match. Leo versus Soul is the Unga match of all Ungas, except for Leomir. I hope they know this is first to 3. And we're going to get right into it. TakingDOOMP backing off very temporarily at the start of the round. does bait out PaulowniaMall's round start FS. And he gets some offense out of his own. Fafnir intercepted with Sonic Boom. TakingDOOMP jumping in with Jumping Blitz. Isn't able to connect though, so situation resets. Blocked Fafnir. We blocked Fafnir's. Flash Kick's gonna do some work here. I wonder how many wake up DPs we're gonna see. He's gonna take that first round pretty cleanly, actually. Okay. DP's right in the middle there, Eka. No fear from PaulowniaMall. Never had fear, never will. Some gunflame pressure here. He's definitely going to be blocking these Fafnirs. Not everybody was blocking them, but it's a wild throw. OTGs though, so he's not able to convert, unfortunately. More wake up DPs. How many DPs will we see today? Gets a knockdown. Bannerbringer's gonna connect. This time PaulowniaMall taking a quick round. More Fafnirs that aren't connecting for PaulowniaMall. TakingDOOMP doing a pretty good job at avoiding them. Both players jumping over each other and getting mauled for it. Another flash kick. Wild throw. Wants to control the situation this time, but TakingDOOMP's gonna burst. Jump in's gonna connect, so he's gonna get a knockdown. Gets another command grab. Dust loops. We got dust loops. We got dust loops. Oh yeah. Okay. It's a 5D. And the very last hit of the air combo is going to be enough to finish off the first game. PaulowniaMall going up 1-0 in the set. DJ Kaminari in Twitch chat. I play Ramlethal, Ultra Toast plays Ramlethal. You can always ask us if you have any questions about matchup stuff. It's a big Jua coming out. Good old Leo. Well, poke from Soul. Both players, oh no, counter hits right in the face. Sonic Boom didn't come out in time from TakingDOOMP. That's gonna be a parry into a knockdown. Oh no, he parried the DP. Bursts doesn't want to take the full combo into knockdown. Some more block strings from PaulowniaMall. Finds the right time to get in and get a wild throw. Is successful. Trades. TakingDOOMP using the 5H back turn, but he gets clipped out of it. Not letting him do that for free. Oh my god. Soul's moves on counter hit are so brutal. Like when they trade, it's like Soul never even traded at all, just because there's so much knockback or stun on all these moves. He's flash kicked right in the face. Another wild throw. They've been doing some pretty good work for PaulowniaMall this set. Gets a knockdown. Gunflame whiffs, but he gets a wild throw anyway. This Fafnir is gonna get blocked. TakingDOOMP trying to find a way out of the corner, and he's not able to find an opportunity to poke out, and he still keeps getting hit by these wild throws. PaulowniaMall's offense, a lot less holes for TakingDOOMP not able to find one there. So he's gonna take that second match. A second game a lot more convincingly than the first one, which they basically kind of just traded the rounds one hand. More special pressure. I don't think TakingDOOMP has avoided a wild throw this set. He's gonna have to start doing that because PaulowniaMall is finding lots of free advantages from them. Again, he always goes for that. He always goes for that 2P on block right before just running up a wild throw. Because it's a command grab, he doesn't even have to FD break. 5D's gonna get blocked. Fafnir killing him right through block. Fafnir is broken. Kappa. Chip's not there. Blocks him all successfully and gets hit by the gunflame at the very end. That's gonna be another combo. Catches him. Gold burst. This meter is going to go for a lot of Gunflame YRCs. I don't think we're going to see PaulowniaMall go for Dragon installs. Inoculus joined the room. You didn't even join the tournament, come on dude. Super's not going to hit. Black beat combos are true combos if you don't mash out of them. 5D is going to get masked by the projectile, and TakingDOOMP's going to get that round. Backdash round start. Starting off a little more safe from TakingDOOMP. Starting to space a little bit. Being a lot more patient here. But the instant he dashes in, he gets blown up for it. Just gets regular grab this time. Blocks the 5D, which is good. Parry's not going to work out for him this time. Very patient play from TakingDOOMP this round. It's kind of working out for him in this sense. Health bars are relatively even. PaulowniaMall did burst, but TakingDOOMP's burst was a little worse. Kind of whiffed his. That's not good, because now he's in the corner and he has no burst. Gets opened up overhead with Bannerbringer. It's going to be a knockdown. Good tick throw here. Gets his parry grabbed. And Flash Kick is going to lose him the set. PaulowniaMall very consistent on offense, doing enough, and navigating TakingDOOMP's attempts at being patient, and is able to take that one 3-0. Although TakingDOOMP did have some rounds. PaulowniaMall now sitting in winner's side of Grand Finals, so in losers we are going to Inoculus, you are not in the tourney. Inoculus, you're not in the tourney. Oh my god. You should have joined the tourney! Come on, dude. Alright, loser semifinals is going to be X-Ray and Winged Hussar, so. Some good pressure here from Winged Hussar. Oh, he's just gonna backdash Daro. That will be a corner. Bursts out of it. Sets up swords, but has to block there, which means the swords will not attack. If Ramlethal is blocking, the swords will go inert. Gets poked out. Actually trying to find an opening and is not finding one. Does find one there as Wing 2-Star goes in and X-Ray will jump up. No. Backdash will still get caught by the slide. Blitz will send him back. Sets up some swords and a Cassius. Someone's right in his face. Doesn't get punished for it. Has to burst out there though. Both players really low on life at this point. X-Ray with close to a full bar meter and he still loses. Dodges the slide there. Does get clipped by the jump in though. Trades. Black beat combo, double black beat combo. Good blocks back here, but he gets clipped by the stun edge, and it was long enough for him to get hit. Is he gonna be able to convert this combo? First out again. That's the problem with Ramlethal. She hits you so many times with her combos that you just get burst back really fast. Sets him some swords, gets hit by the dash in. Extra double jumping, gets clipped by the 2H. That'll be it for the first game. Extra not really finding too many openings on defense when Wing 2-Star doesn't mess up anyway. Gets some summons off. Catches him with a raw Daro. This will be corner carry. Drops the corner carry. Very unfortunate. Wing 2-Star getting some pressure off, gets a tick throw. So just gonna set up an uncharged stun edge. Gets bursted. Actually taking the time to set up his to recall his swords. And he gets there's a counter hit. Gets some overhead, black beat combos. Messes up his corner combo though. Doesn't go into dust and tries for something else that doesn't work. Gets a blitz back. Guess that wasn't full charge? It looked like it was, but apparently it wasn't full charge. He's usually able to blitz him back. Recalls both of his swords, get ticked through again. That's gonna be around. Gets a counter hit here. So X is going to open up the round with a combo, and he's going to get bursted out of it. But he still gets some decent damage off. Wing 2-Star pushing him back to the other corner with the block string. He's going to, again, anti-air with that greed saber. He's been doing that a lot this tournament. Counter hit not converted on from Xer. And he's going to get put back on defense. Finally catches him with the 2S. You've been trying it before. He gets pushed back to the corner. Air dashes out successfully. Again, he keeps getting hit because he's recalling these swords in an unsafe place when Wing 2-Star is just dashing in. He's gonna get knocked down here. Oh no, Red Room cancels to finish the combo and finish the game and finish the set. Extra again, losing the round with full meter. Not really using his meter. No. It's first two, yeah. Just check the bracket. So Wing 2-Star versus TakingDOOMP. This match will be a first to three because it is losers finals. So the next two sets will be first to three. So losers finals now getting underway. So we have a Kai and a Yeo, with a Soul waiting in grand finals. So we got main characters. People like playing main characters. Wing 2-Star is going to get the first knockdown. Gets a good tick though. Gonna keep him in the blender until he bursts out of it. Stun is what I see will intercept the run-in. Flash kick successfully. But backdash is gonna put him back on defense. Neosonic Boom did trade there, so Wing Hussar wasn't able to get a full combo off of it. We'll get one off of the Greed Sever into a knockdown. Oh no, the charge percentage whiffed it. It whiffed. So TakingDOOMP with an opportunity here, he's gonna try and make use of it the best that he can. Parries the projectile, gets hit though, right afterwards. Lots of exchanging blocks and YRCs and that is happening, and TakingDOOMP with only one life left gets clipped out of it at one point, loses the round. It's alright. Stuck in the corner, gets him low. Jump in, goes high. Oh, he gets hit by the projectile this time. He bursts out, but he's already lost so much life already. Good blocks? No, gets hit by the very last Rekka. Back on offense this time? Oh no, gets flash kick. Good Blitz Shield. He hasn't used it too often, and it's gonna get him successfully there, but he's now on defense, and that's a red room cancel to continue with the combo. Drops it though, both plays at critically low life. Misses the tick throw there, a little too far away this time, but the stun edge Roman cancel is going to let him run up and continue that and finish that one off. Wing Hussar taking game 1. Round start slide, gonna catch him. TakingDOOMP backing off of his first offense. Oh no. Whiffed burst. Kai playing at range, burst not a full screen option. Gets caught trying to move forward. Kai's projectile is just a little bit better. Stun Edge YRC is such a good move. Another Greed Sever. Unblockable on that play. And Kai trades. He's going to set up offense first though with his Stun Edge YRC. Oh, he's going to super for the end of the round. Jabs. TakingDOOMP trying to play as safe as he can and not get punished for his block strings. Gets DP'd though. Unfortunate. Started false defensing these ticker attempts and pushing Wing Hussar a little too far back. Starts up another block string. Does get the cross up and the overhead, so he's gonna get a knockdown. After Red Roman cancel to continue the combo, Black beat combos. Gets another cross up, this should be it, yep. Jumps back around, stack gets clipped. TakingDOOMP being very patient this time in blocking. Gets hit by Kai's 2H as he falls though. Definitely really good strong anti-air for Kai. Opens them up. And that'll be Red Roman cancel for a longer combo. Misses the very last move. Gets some really good damage off nonetheless. Wing Hussar really just trying to wall him out with stun edges, and the one time he jumps in, he gets hit by a flash kick. Full block string does get blocked, that is not safe. Flash kick's not gonna go completely through the. Oh, you can Red Roman cancel it if you hit the enemy on block, but gets a restand. Ooh, avoids the blitz with the pass through. Very smart. He's definitely varying up his offense this time, and he will take game 2. Round strike read server. Always a fun play. Bursts out, doesn't want to stay in the corner. And back to this touch and go neutral. Oh no, jumps right into Kai's loving arms. 5D. Doesn't completely finish the combo, but he's going to get really good damage after that. And he's going to start setting up stun edges because he's got a good life lead. First he's got to block Leo though. Blocking Leo is not always guaranteed. Gets flash kicked as he attempts to block string. Ooh, backdash is going to net him a reward. Definitely needed that round. Didn't want TakingDOOMP to run train over him and steal that momentum away. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was a great use of the hitbox by Leo's cross-up. Because it still managed to clip that. So he's going to maintain his offense, gets him low. Full block string, gets not punished this time though. Now you saw TakingDOOMP start to react to Kai's charge stun edge animation, but he wasn't quick enough. He wasn't quick enough to catch it in the startup. Masks his 5D with the projectile, so he's gonna get that round. I think he would have gotten chipped out anyway by the projectile. TakingDOOMP with his own chance on offense, gets a counter hit. Gets jabbed out though, mistimed it. 5D is blocked successfully. Ooh, he's gonna dive over him and push Hussar back into the corner. Charge stun edge, YRC. Definitely a very strong neutral tool for Hussar's offense. Because it just applies so much screen pressure, and Kai can separately cover it. This should be nope. A little too far away to get a knockdown there. Ooh, good blitz. Blitz back, blitz wars. TakingDOOMP has to follow his defense so he doesn't get chipped out, and he gets ticked on. That's gonna be around. Hussar going up 2-1 in the set. Looking to force his way to grand finals. Because he did lose to PaulowniaMall and win. No, it's fine. Yeah. So game 4 is gonna start. Oh, I got reversed because they went back to the room. Goodness. TakingDOOMP put the offense this time. Gets into some overhead. Crouching combos. And there's the knockdown. Restand. He goes for a parry. Goes for a parry the second time. I'm gonna burst after that. But that's huge damage anyway. He gets hit by a flash kick. Gets hit by a vapor dust. DPs everywhere. Hussar going back to his stun edge neutral game. So we wake up DP all the time, and now we wake up super. That's gonna be punished. That's gonna be punished. Ground side green server, not gonna work out this time. That's gonna be a combo. Yes. Oh no! Not a full knockdown, and he gets caught in the vortex again. Little hesitation there in this part from Winged Hussar. Now he's forced into the corner. And Slide has his way out, but ooh. He had his shot, and then he went for a blitz, which stalled him out. Not able to punish the DP fully, but still remains on offense, gets jabbed out of it. Good sweep there. That was a missed tick throw, but the stun edge still catches him. Winged Hussar one run away from advancing to Grand Finals. TakingDOOMP needs this one to stay alive and force a Game 5. Gets a good parry. That'll be a knockdown. Successfully blocks the cross up, but Dio is still scary in his stance. Gets hit out of it though. Gets him with a Greed Sever. That's going to be some damage. No Vapor Thrust loops this time. That was blocked, but no punish on the Red Lightning. Red Roman cancels will continue the combo. Burst to keep in the corner, but he air dashes out as he sets up the projectile. Gets jabbed into a combo. Nope. Air Blitz is successful. Doesn't get a follow up off of it, but he backdashes to get that one, and that one will work. Counter hit. Oh no, he got hit jabbing out. And that will cost him the game, and TakingDOOMP forcing a Game 5 here and loses finals. Whiffing some moves right at the start. Kai slide though, letting him move forward and get that hit. TakingDOOMP will use his burst early. Flash kicks out. Very patient from TakingDOOMP. And he will get a knockdown here. He waits though. He's gonna get hit out of his blitz attack. Back on defense. Winged Hussar goes for a blitz of his own. Doesn't get hit by the parry attack, because I think he was a little too far away. Good blocks here. Good blocks. Gets the overhead, gets the fake cross up. Blocks the real cross up. Winged Hussar's risk gauge is at his maximum, but he blocked all of that. That's pretty impressive. Gets hit by 2 flash kicks in a row though. Both players low on health. Third flash kick. Again. And that's going to be quite a turnaround from TakingDOOMP, but he's one round away from advancing to Grand Finals himself. Both of these players want the run back. Gets a knockdown and a restand. Oh my god, that's a dizzy. He resets the combo. Very smart. Gets hit so many times and got dizzied. But he was about to finish the combo. He kept going for that combo. And then while he was still dizzy, he finished it up. TakingDOOMP going ham in that last game. Winged Hussar with a very impressive 3rd place finish. Strong performance out of him. So we have Grand Final. PaulowniaMall versus TakingDOOMP, Soul versus Leo. Rematch of winners finals. TakingDOOMP had some strong points in there, but PaulowniaMall generally had control of the match. So we're gonna do Grand Finals. Hopefully we're in for a good set. Oh yeah, Blue Water, Blue Sky, this is my favorite music. Even though I know it's random, this is still my favorite music. PaulowniaMall going for a lot of gunplay pressure this game. Gets a wild throw here. Doesn't get the combo off of it though, unfortunately. Opens him up mid with a Bandit Bringer. We'll get a knockdown here. Goes high with the dust. Drops the dust combo, but he picks up the Volcanic Viper anyway. PaulowniaMall really solid offense this round. Hasn't let TakingDOOMP get anything started. We'll OTG him for the end of the first round. Burst out there. And PaulowniaMall will exchange his. PaulowniaMall finishing up the exchange on offense. Gonna block the Fafnir. Ooh, sweeps the jab out and gets flash kicked on the jump in. Counter hit. Will not be able to fully convert. Red Roman cancels. Again, yep. That Red Roman cancels the continued pressure. He goes always into a tick throw. Good blitz. He's gonna put him in the corner though. Gets hit by knee 5D. That'll be a little bit of damage. He goes for some mid-block pressure. No, catches him low. That'll be the end of that round. Round start Fafnir, not gonna work. Wild throw will. Always been a consistent tool to open up his opponents. Flash kick will get caught by Gunflame. Okay then, okay. Gold Burst. More projectile IRC. More Gunflame IRCs. That's mostly just what PaulowniaMall's been using for all of his meter. It's just been literally just Gunflame IRC. Whenever it's up, Gunflame IRC. He's gonna take that one though. First game going to PaulowniaMall. Game 2 round start is going to be round start Fafnir. Okay. Okay. More Fafnirs, but whiffed Gold Burst, that's gonna hurt. Because he's still in the corner, now he's down a burst. No meter still. Of course, PaulowniaMall always uses his meter anyway, and Gunflame IRC. Doomp back on offense. Got my Roman cancel. No, was not able to finish the knockdown. But starts up his own combo. Starts up a new combo. Gets a dizzy, but the dizzy doesn't matter. He can finish off that life bar without it. Finally gets the jump in with the jump H, is able to put him in the corner. Gunflame does whiff though. Knockdown. I noticed that PaulowniaMall is generally consistently going for knockdowns with Bandit Revolver. They're a lot more consistent as a person who has been experimenting with just like some basic characters for like playing against friends who I don't want to play Ramlethal against. I've mostly been using Bandit Revolver to end combos with Soul myself, just because it's a really easy knockdown and you get Gunflame off. So PaulowniaMall has been going for a lot of crazy stuff in neutral, but his corner game is actually pretty consistent and reliable because he wants to get that knockdown so he can continue the pressure. Leo with a parry. Opens him up again, so he's going to spend his burst there. Ooh, great interception with the 5H. He's not going to get much off of it though, but it will hurt in putting them back in neutral. Blocks the 5D. Gets some overhead, no combo off of it though. Parries the gunflame, good stuff. He wanted to stay in that stance for as long as he could, but Kudakara will take it out because Leo can't block in those stances. His only option is parry, and if he's either doing something, he can't really parry it. Fafnir. Good Dusty. Wow, that's gonna be it. He's gonna burst. He had to burst it. He could have read that, but he didn't. Oh no. And he's gonna burst the instant he gets it. Gunflame will flip him. PaulowniaMall taking the second game. He's forcing tournament point. Whiffed flash kick is not going to get punished, but he's going to get punched in the face with the Fafnir. And while he's busy dealing with the projectile, he just gets punched with another one. Ooh, big counter hit, but autopilots the string and doesn't get a huge conversion off of it. The counter hit 2H is extremely strong, but it has the potential to be extremely strong. Gets a restand. Went for the parry. He noticed that he was going for blitz though, and like he wasn't able to successfully do it. There is the overhead. Gets a jump in. No conversion. Doomp being very patient because he wants to bait PaulowniaMall into going for an option, and he's just gonna let that flash kick loose. Low blitz is not gonna work, which is interesting because I think he got hit by 2P there, which is weird. Doomp definitely wants to get in that stance and get that offense going, but it's proving to be a little struggle for him. He's gonna get his burst back soon. DP's right through it. He's gonna burst to the top so he doesn't get knocked down. Backs up just to start another Rekka. And he's gonna air dash out. Ooh, parries the jump H. Good option. More parries. Good YRC. Because he's gonna get him low this time, because Paulownia was expecting a high. Has to respect the gunflame. Gold burst. We're not going to see a dragon install here. We're just going to see gunflame YRC. And he's going to get grabbed out of it, too close to him. Doomp with game 3. Yeah, we haven't seen a super from TakingDOOMP at all, like this entire tournament. Wow throw, yep. PaulowniaMall keeps going for these like 2P jabs on block into the wild throw. And TakingDOOMP has been caught by a lot of them. This is gonna be big damage though. Fafnir in the corner is always big damage. Flash kick. Gets DP right back. Bursts out. Ooh, finds himself in the corner. Air dashes successfully though while TakingDOOMP is spamming parry. Good anti-air. And a wild throw on the run there. Good blocks. Oh, flash kick whiffs. So he's gonna have to burst there. Because even though it was like the last hit of Banner Revolver, it still would have been a knockdown. He's gonna get his own knockdown though and get DP'd right out of it. Blocks Fafnir. Good blocks. Oh no, he went for the Sonic Boom and got punched in the face for it. Flash kicks are helping, but he still needs more damage off of it. Can't only live on flash kicks. Wax sees that projectile, so he's gonna get on offense. Hello, Herja. Doesn't follow up that jump dust with a bandit revolver. He could have got a knockdown there, but I mean, I guess bandit bringer can finish around there. Gunflame YRC, the name of the game. It stuffs a lot of Leo's ground approaches, and Leo in the air isn't super scary, so PaulowniaMall mostly able to control the pace of the game. Good stuff to him. I'm not sure what Leo can do to contest Gunflame YRC. Because it definitely seems like it controls a lot of space, because it lasts a long time, it does. And Leo is just stuck there, and he either has to parry while Paulownia can like approach in the air, or he has to like jump it while Paulownia can like anti-air, or he just has to block and let Paulownia go on offense. So it's interesting because I don't play either of these characters because like I'm a Ramlethal main, but like it's definitely interesting to see how that matchup would work out. I have to like ask like Remy or someone else about it. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming out tonight and playing in the tournament. It's been fun. It was a good tournament. It was a pretty good turnout too. I had a lot of strong contestants this time around. And plenty of new faces, which is really cool. It's always good to see new people. Yeah, we probably are, Herja. If you guys want to play, you can go ahead and play. N1000, we try to do this every Friday. We're still trying to determine what's going on. But yeah, we generally host these on Friday. The regular Steam that play tournaments that anyone can join, those are on Saturdays. And we post everything in the Discord server, so if you like scroll down and click on the link on the Discord to the Guilty Gear Discord if you're not already in it, feel free to join it. And we post about those news in the Discord tourneys text channel. Herja wants to play. You're not gonna play Herja?
Yeah, sorry man.
Nah, it's fine. That's alright.
No, it's the big tournament, quote unquote. The big boys.
Big tournament, quote unquote. Yeah. So hopefully we get a lot of people for tomorrow. I don't know who's gonna be on tomorrow, so. But it should be fun.
It should be fun. Alright guys, GG.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the stream.